Hello, citizens. This is the Origin 100i, and welcome to Star Citizen Rated. Okay, let's take a look at the exterior of this beautiful little ship. I know I say this all the time, but I really like this ship. It's a good looking ship. Nice. I didn't even recognize that before. Come on. Why is it not closing? Oh, that's an issue. These are maneuvering thrusters. There's the entry door, little reverse thrusters, or air intakes because the, yeah, there you go, adaptive intake refinery. So these Origin ships, they can refuel on hydrogen fuel. Not quantum, but the regular maneuvering subquantum. And those are the stock weapons that it comes with. It looks pretty good. I mean, there's not too much detail to it. But that's also kind of the Origin design, isn't it? So I can't really get up under this ship. So kind of limited with what I can look at. It looks good though. No, still can't close that. Alright, well, that's annoying. Alright, that's kind of it. There's no other outside access to anything that I can see. Okay, let's go inside. You got a nice little touch panel right here. Cool door animation. You got the little steps. This is awesome. Oh, what was that? Okay, it doesn't want me inside. Let's close it before I get thrown out again. Nice animations. I like it. And you got a bed. And anything else? Does this work? I don't think these work. The bed works though. That's kind of cool. I kind of thought the bed was supposed to like roll back up or something, or like get put away. But I'm not seeing any switches that would do that. Okay, and then up at the top we have some component access. Nice. No labels. That's okay. Alright, and then at the bottom we have cargo storage. 2 SCU of cargo. And that is cool. You could have someone hide in here. You can put your kids in here if they're annoying you. All kinds of uses. I really like that. This is a really, really cool courier ship. Couldn't think of the word there for a moment. You can see that view is really nice too. Origin, man, they don't skimp on those views. They do a really good job. Okay, interactivity. There's a few buttons that seem to almost do stuff. Again, engage cruise control, like none of that stuff works. Yeah, spool quantum drive, none of that stuff works. Okay, time to start her up. It's got a good spool. It's okay. I mean, it's a small ship. It's not going to have huge sounds to it. Plus, it's an origin ship. It's all about luxury. So you want some sounds, of course, and you're not going to get away from that. But it's not going to be overwhelming. A good amount of displays, too. Alright, let's test out some... Well, before we do that, let's check out landing gear or wing animations. See if there's anything going on there. And that's it. Just some landing gear. No VTOL mode or anything like that. Simple but nice. Okay, let's see how she flies in a gravity well. I'm not going to say atmosphere anymore because really I don't want to go down to a planet. And I think they kind of behave around the same on moons and planets. So it's all about that gravity well. See how they work. It's nice. It's maneuverable. You can tell there's some limitation to it, but it's not bad at all. It behaves like you'd expect it to. You pull too hard on the yaw, you get a little bit of slowdown. Oh, maybe not much. Maybe it's a little bit too loose on the yaw compared to the newer ship models out there. So they're probably gonna work on that or break it. But I could see this being a really fun ship. Of course, this is the little brother to the 300 series. And both the 100 eyes and the 300 eyes have racing variants. So I can definitely see how this could be really fun in the racing variant. I'm just having a little bit of fun. Okay. And she's pretty quick. Definitely not the fastest out there, but pretty quick. Okay, now this isn't exactly the ship I would choose to do some bounty hunting, but we might as well give it a shot.
Contact.
I'm gonna look at some MRT bounties. What do we got? A Cutlass Black. Looks like they're engaging someone already. Oh, it has 2 size 2 missiles. Okay. Going a little bit too fast there. Whoops. Uh-oh. Come on. I had that quantum bug. It sounded like it was constantly spooling. Man. These guys are not making it easy on me, huh? Come on, guys. There we go. And that was a MRT bounty. Under ship model, rated between 1 and 5, we have visual detail. I gave it a 5. The visuals look great. I wouldn't change a thing. For sound, I gave it a 4. The sounds are okay. Since it is a smaller ship, I would make the engine noise a little more pronounced to give more feedback to the pilot. For crew mobility, I gave it a 3. Getting in and out of the ship should be easy, but there seems to be a bug with the ship that throws you around when entering and exiting. It doesn't happen all of the time, but the fact that it happens sometimes still ruins the experience. For interactivity, I gave it a 3. I like that the ship hatch and interior panels do actually work as intended, but the pilot controls don't work, and the exterior component access panel gets stuck. It has a ways to go to reach what I would like to see. For animations, I gave it a 5. The animations look great. I would like to see more on this ship, but that's more personal preference. I didn't see any problems with the animations as they currently exist for the 100i. For flight model, I gave it a 5. The flight model is quite good. It's pretty quick, and I could certainly see how this could be a really fun ship for low-level flight or racing with the right setup. I would be perfectly happy if the game came out and the flight model on the 100i never changed. So total out of 30, it gets a 25. There are some weird bugs I experienced, but I know they don't happen all the time. My biggest complaint on this ship is the interactivity of the pilot controls. In my opinion, having buttons and switches that don't work is a huge letdown. And speaking bluntly, I would love for CIG to make the time to map out those controls in a variety of ships before they release yet another ship that is plagued by the same shortcomings. Under capabilities rated similar to a tier list, we have single player combat. I gave it a C. With 2 size 2 laser cannons, it's not going to kill quickly. If you're strapped for cash or sick of doing delivery missions, you could take on some MRT bounties, but it's not efficient at it. There are much better and cheaper ships for solo combat should you desire that gameplay. For multiplayer combat, I gave it an F. It doesn't have multiplayer combat. For hauling and trading, I gave it a C. It has 2 SCU of cargo space, so you could try some hauling, but 2 SCU won't get you very far, even with high value illicit materials. For specialty professions, I gave it an F. The 100i variant doesn't have access to any specialty professions. The 135C is meant for exploration, though it seems to just have a larger amount of cargo space at 6 SCU. The 125A is meant for combat, but perhaps it could be a good racer if you remove the weapons and change out some components, as it is a bit faster than the other two. For planet hopping, I gave it a B. It has room to transport your inventory items from station to station, and it actually has a larger quantum fuel tank than most other ships its size. It's pretty quick and fun to fly, so it could be an easy choice as a planet hopper for those who love the Origin styling. For party boat, I gave it a D. You can bring a date and they would have a nice view, but that's about it. So, under capabilities, this is a great mid-range planet hopper, but an even better delivery vehicle, especially if you like the idea of being a FedEx driver in a Mercedes-Benz. Thanks for watching. If you liked my video, please let me know by hitting that like button. You can also subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell for more Star Citizen videos. And tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Did I rate fairly? Did I miss something? Did I poo-poo on your favorite ship? Is there a specific ship you want to see rated? Until next time, fly high, stay safe, and I will see you all in the verse. Ooh. Blue.